Okay, so first of all, anybody will reference this document up here. Quick little recap of the lesson today for anybody who was absent or missed it. We are going to start here after we did our 4-quadrant sectioning. We're in the back quadrant and we got a 1/4 of an inch subsection. Already did that for the class demo. Basically all of the steps are up here in your document with pictures, as far as your expectations, as far as what you're going to be tested on. And then when we start at number 1, that is where you can follow each step to know how to go ahead and do the foiling. So first of all, we are going to skip now a 1/4 of an inch slice. So this is considered a slice. It's a whole section with no weaving. Just get this out of the way. So this is a slice section. If we weren't going to weave, then I would just place this foil and we would do this whole section, and that's considered a slice. But we are skipping this, so I'm gonna pull it aside, clip it. I like to clip with a duck bill because it's a little bit tighter. Then we're gonna get another 1/4 of an inch subsection down. Clip this up. So we have our skipped 1/4 of an inch, got our next 1/4 of an inch here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to weave a nice even weave. Use the comb to separate. So I'm gonna drop, I'm gonna grab only the hair on the top of the comb. Use that comb to separate so you can see this is what we're dropping. Everything's nice and even. This is what's gonna go in the foil. Shiny side's gonna be out, dull side in. Place our tail of our comb about a 1/4 of an inch below the edge of the foil. Lay it against the scalp, let the hair fold the foil. And then I call this kind of choking up on the strand, where I like move up it, grab it really tight, press against the mannequin neck so it's all nice and tight. Get your comb here in the last 3 fingers so you're not putting things down and wasting time. And then I'm going to grab my brush, place the product with the bristles flat. So this is what I call horizontally placing the brush. So I have glued the product, glued the hair to the foil with the product. Now I'm going to come in and I am going to twist the hair up so I'm getting the ends in as well. Making sure everything is really saturated. You can even lift up and check the underside of the strand and make sure that's all good and saturated. And now at this point, we want to get this hair really tight. So I'm gonna keep my foil tight against the scalp. I'm gonna turn my brush from this horizontal position to this vertical position. Pull that hair tight onto the foil. See how that tightens? Let's pretend like it slipped like really bad down here. Again, push my foil towards the scalp. Turn that brush vertically, pull that hair tight onto the foil, and then use your product and place about 1/8 of an inch below that foil edge. We don't want to go right up against the foil edge because then the product will expand and seep out when we fold. We want the edge to meet this edge so we're not overlapping, because if we overlap, we'll get the product on the other hair. So one fold, let the comb do the work. Fold in your edges, and you also want to make sure that when you fold, you're not folding it too far in, because then that's going to pull that foil to slip. Okay, so folding out to the edge. If there's any product that got on the outside, you just wipe it away. And then next, to keep it going, we would then proceed on to step 6, I believe, where we take a section about 1/4 to 1/2 an inch. We're gonna get it out of the way. I had leftover, we did a practice root touch-up on here, and I didn't clean my mannequin before we did this video. So then we're gonna skip this section. So if I had a duck bill, I would prefer to use that because it's gonna hold the hair tighter, but I don't, so I'm gonna go with my butterfly clip right now. And then I'm gonna get another 1/4 of an inch subsection. And then here we are again, we weave, get our nice even weave, let it drop, grab only the hair on top of the comb, and then here we are back where we started, where we then place Okay.